Alright. So we live, baby. Alright. Okay, let's move this mic a little bit real quick.
Let me get you out your focus. I ain't the type of man that just be steady loafing. I be outside making bread on the low, yeah. Girl, tell me what you thought. I ain't like them other niggas, I'm the one. I said, hey, what's your name? I just wanna know you, can I put you in my favorites? Maybe I can spin a little game, get you on my roster, baby, I don't wanna mango this motion. Baby, I got motion, let me take you out and let me get you out your focus. I ain't the type of man that just be steady loafing. I be outside making bread on the low, yeah. Girl, tell me what you thought. I ain't like them other niggas, I'm the one. Yeah, it ain't no time to front. I can tell that you already know what's up. Cause when I look in your eyes, your heart erasing. Now let's go that this is the high you've been chasing. Pour another cup of you while you getting naked. Can get you on my mind, so you pull up by the day, yeah. Personal phone, for you and me. Cause when I'm calling it, I know you gon' receive. And when they running up, I know you keep it beat. And I don't gotta worry, you always just be with me. I say, hey, what's your name? I just wanna know you, can I put you in my favorites? Maybe I can spin a little game, get you on my roster, baby, I don't wanna mango this motion. Baby, I got motion, let me check you out and let me get you out your focus. I ain't the type of man that just be steady loafing. I be outside making bread on the low, yeah.
Cause home is where your heart is. Can I just stay with you, babe? And home is where the love is. Oh, can I just stay with you, babe? So girl, I'm on the way, on the way. Can I just stay with you, babe? On the way.
I remember days when we rode in the whip, yeah. I had faith in my love and commitment. I done messed up too many times to be with ya. You don't wanna stick around no longer to listen. You ran away. Can I mistake it? I'm the one to blame. Can never find someone like you I met. Thinking, girl, damn, I had your trust. Wondering if you're doing good. It's 2024. I try to wish you a new year and still, girl, I was blocked. Even after you just canceled my flight and fucked me up. I see your name in the back of my room, I'm hard, bro. And I don't know how to get rid of sorrow. My best bet is just to be through with that. Keep moving on the way. I swear I can't keep losing that. Thought of your face. Fuck girl, what we have is special, so I think I got away. And I ain't suffering, I'm making sure I learn from my mistakes. Me knowing that I ain't perfect, I can show you I'm working. Remember times that I was saying there's gonna be another way. Knowing it wasn't working, all I did was just hurt you now. I remember days when we rode in the whip, yeah. I had faith in my love and commitment. I done messed up too many times to be with ya. You don't wanna stick around no longer to listen. You ran away. Can I mistake it? I'm the one to blame. Can never find someone like you I met. Thinking, girl, damn, I had your trust. Wondering if you're doing good.
Alright, guys. So, let's take off the headphones because it's a slight delay. I gotta like start taking certain shit off. Yeah, that's better. So, what we're doing today, guys? If we got anybody in live right now, which I can check. We need some people to join, so we might wait like a little 15 minutes, roll up like always, and then get it going. But today we are going to be mixing or breaking down the mix for motion. Let me make sure my audio is perfect right now. We are good. Yeah. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be definitely breaking down this motion video right here. Song. We're gonna be breaking down. I'm waiting. Chill. Text message. But we're gonna be breaking down this song and how I mixed it and mastered it. I might dabble into like my thoughts and vocal producing if I have enough time. But like from now, I have a session, so this is gonna be just like very intimate, close, kind of like short but mid-range long type of video. We're gonna shoot for like anywhere from like 45 minutes. Yeah. But if you guys don't know me, hold on, sorry, like fuck, I feel stuffy as shit. Like I need to blow my nose or something. I sound stuffy as shit. Hold on, give me 1 second. I feel like I should make my own shit worse, but hey. Like I was saying, we're gonna shoot for 45 minutes. We dropped this song about, what did I say, 11 days ago. We dropped this song 11 days ago. It's doing decent, 82 views. A lot of people say it's not a lot. Put 82 people inside your fucking mouths. See, but yeah, this song is like more of a hip hop, pop-ish song. I'm gonna stop talking in about a minute and just play the music and let you guys vibe out to motion for like, I'll replay it, loop it for like 2, probably 3 times while I roll up, get an audience in here, and we're gonna just like jump right into it, right into the mix, right into the master, and I might just give you guys a little tips on vocal producing, but let's hear it. What you guys are gonna be hearing right now is the full mix and master product off of YouTube. Yeah. I'll try not to make it too loud for you guys. So.
I said, hey, what's your name? I just wanna know you, can I put you in my favorites? Maybe I can spin a little game, get you on my roster, baby, I don't wanna mango this motion. Baby, I got motion, let me take you out and let me get you out your focus. So I ain't the type of man that just be steady loafing. I be outside making bread on the low, yeah, girl, tell me what you thought. I ain't like them other niggas, I'm the one, yeah, it ain't no time to front. I can tell that you already know what's up, cause when I look in your eyes, your heart erasing. When it's girl that this is the high you've been chasing. Pour another cup of you while you getting naked. Can't get you on my mind, so you pull up by the day, yeah. Personal phone, for you and me. Cause when I'm calling it, I know you gon' receive. But when they running up, I know you keep it P. And I don't gotta worry, you worry, just be with me. I say, hey, what's your name? I just wanna know you, can I put you in my favorites? Maybe I can spin a little game, get you on my roster, baby, I don't wanna mango this motion. Baby, I got motion, let me take you out and let me get you out your focus. So I ain't the type of man that just be steady loafing. I be outside making bread on the low, yeah, I said, hey, what's your name? I just wanna know you, can I put you in my favorites? Maybe I can spin a little game, get you on my roster, baby, I don't wanna mango this motion. Baby, I got motion, let me take you out and let me get you out your focus. I ain't the type of man that just be steady loafing. I be outside making bread on the low, yeah, girl, tell me what you thought. I ain't like them other niggas, I'm the one, yeah, it ain't no time to front. I can tell that you already know what's up, cause when I look in your eyes, your heart erasing. Wanna skirt that this is the high you've been chasing. Pour another cup of you while you getting naked. Can get you on my mind, so you pull up by the day, yeah. Personal phone, for you and me. Cause when I'm calling it, I know you gon' receive. And when they running up, I know you keep it P. And I don't gotta worry, you always just be with me. I say, hey, what's your name? I just wanna know you, can I put you in my favorites? Maybe I can spin a little game, get you on my roster, baby, I don't wanna mango this motion. Baby, I got motion, let me take you out and let me get you out your focus. I ain't the type of man that just be steady loafing. I be outside making bread on the low, yeah,
Oh my god. Alright, so we played the song twice. We might play it one more time, but whoever's in here, I'm sorry. You're seeing me vigorously wipe my nose. It's that time of year. No, I think it's because I went outside in the fucking cold today. Like, it's fucking cold as shit, bro. Like, Jesus Christ. Who the fucking thought? Who the fucking thought it was that cold outside today? I went outside and I was like, God damn, bro. What the fuck going on, bro? Yeah. Jesus out here doing shit. Alright. So, let's take one more listen while I roll this blunt. Like I said, sorry for vigorously wiping my nose on camera. I'm gonna start coming off of camera to do this shit, cause like my shit acting up right now. My shit moving like I got a superpower for nosebleeds or some shit. But we gonna listen to the song one more time, in its mastered form, and then you guys take note of whatever you want to take note of, that you want to see me do, whatever. Oh, bless me. But take note of whatever you guys want to see me do, or whatever, and just drop it down in the comments. If you want to hear specific how I did the reverb, how I did the pitch voice, whatever, holla at me. Holla at me. Oh shit. Let me turn myself up a little bit. Yeah. Is that a little bit better? I think that's way better. Now you can hear like me even crumpling the goddamn paper. Hear the whole goddamn room. God damn it, nigga. Shit. Goddamn. Alright, so you know what? I'm about to like I said, we're gonna play this song.
I said, hey, what's your name? I just wanna know you, can I put you in my favorites? Maybe I can spin a little game, get you on my roster, baby, I don't wanna mango motion. Baby, I got motion. Let me take you out and let me get you out your focus. So I ain't the type of man that just be steady loafing. I be outside making bread on the low, yeah. Girl, tell me what you thought. I ain't like them other niggas, I'm the one. Yeah, it ain't no time to front. I can tell that you already know what's up. Cause when I look in your eyes, your heart erasing. Wanna girl that this is the high you've been chasing. Pour another cup of you while you getting naked. Can get you on my mind, so you pull up by the day. Personal phone for you and me. Cause when I'm calling it, I know you gon' receive. But when they running up, I know you keep it P. And I don't gotta worry, you always just be with me. I say, hey, what's your name? I just wanna know you, can I put you in my favorites? Maybe I can spin a little game. Get you on my roster, baby, I don't wanna mango this. Motion, baby, I got motion. Let me take you out and let me get you out your focus. So I ain't the type of man that just be steady loafing. I be outside making bread on the low, yeah.
Alright. So, I'm sorry for skipping. We're gonna get into it, guys. That was a little autistic move for me to just scream into the mic. Oh, I did. I'm gonna start off. Alright, so basically you're gonna just like take everything off. We're gonna strip everything really quickly. Sorry. Yeah, we're gonna strip everything really quickly. You guys can watch me do that, and then I'm gonna just strip all like the important shit, and we can go from there. Okay. So we're gonna explain a couple things before we start. It is 9:15, right? So let's explain a couple things before we start, guys. Whoa! Turn on this fucking heater. Explain these things. Alright, so right now, this session right here, I mixed and mastered within the session. I didn't print the mix and then bounce it out to a separate session. That's usually how it's done, or how I've known it's been done for years, or how I've done it for years. But this is a part of my like new technique that what the literal fuck. But this is a part of my new technique that I've been doing. I guess mixing and mastering within the session. If your computer can handle it, I guess hooray for you. If you can't, sorry, but my computer can handle it. So what you see going on here, is generally what's going on is you're hearing. Well, you guys are hearing from the submix right now, but after the submix is going through a through bus, then going to an audio track, getting printed, then it hits the master. But there's nothing on the master besides just some meters, just to figure out what my levels are, what the LUFs are. But with mastering, I decided not to go too hard. Didn't go too hard, and with the mix bus, I didn't go too hard either. It's just about like the couple things that I had on there that was like very processing intensive was just like the neutron exciter, ozone 11, and stabilizer. But that's enough of that new technique. It's just a little bit weird because I know it doesn't look like I mastered the track, but it definitely is mastered. It's in the same session. So let's get this camera back on. Sorry, you guys are gonna have to see me. Whatever, smoke, whatever. It's good to hear it.
I said, hey, what's your name? I just wanna know you, can I put you in my favorites? Maybe I can spin a little game, get you on my roster, baby, I don't wanna mango this motion, baby, I got motion. Let me take you out and let me get you out your focus. I ain't the type of man that just be steady loafing. I be outside making bread on the low, girl, tell me what you thought.
Alright, so right now the beat is knocking a lot, so we're gonna just turn a couple of these things off. But the beat is knocking, and the vocals is way below the beat, like always. But usually when I'm vocal recording or producing vocals, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put on all of these right here. Especially our Vox. This is my vocal chain while I'm recording. That's usually how I'm working. That's my workflow. That's my signal chain. So we have. I'm saying a lot. I realize that. Fix the vocabulary. But oh my God, did it again. We got Pro Q here, where I attenuated a shit ton. Well, my first EQ is always my surgical EQ. I take out all the frequencies that I don't like at all. So you see all these, like right here we did 233 hertz, did 363 hertz, 522 hertz, you know. I took out a lot of low end out of my voice. I don't really deal with that when it comes to me singing. It all depends on the track. Personally, this was a song where I was like more high pitch, almost in like a soprano, but I was alto. So I was like, I don't really want a lot of bass in this vocal. Anything else that I took out in regards to like mid or high frequencies had to do with just like harshness. And I just didn't like the harshness. It gave me just air jarring frequency that just I didn't like. So that's why you see me attenuate a lot when it came to the mid and high mids. And I boosted when it came up to past 6.5K. 6,500. I boosted that. So I'm gonna let you guys hear what it sounds like with this vocal chain in, and then I'll explain every single living thing I did, because you guys heard how it sounded with just the EQ on, and then I'm gonna let you guys hear how it sounds with the vocal chain on. Literally, nothing is done. It's just another EQ here, and another like compressor that's leveling, barely even attenuating. So it's just multiple stages of compression, multiple stages of EQing and de-essing, which gets me my like upfront in your face sound. So yeah, I'll let you guys hear it.
I said, hey, what's your name? I just wanna know you, can I put you in my favorites? Maybe I can spend a little got motion. Let me take you out and let me get you out your focus. I ain't the type of man that just be steady loafing. I be outside making bread on the low, yeah. Girl, tell me what you thought. I ain't like them other niggas, I'm the one. Yeah, it ain't no time to front. I can tell that you already know what's up. Cause when I look in your eyes, your heart erasing. But it's good that this is the high you've been chasing. Pour another cup of you while you get naked. Can't get you on my mind, so you pull up by the day, yeah. Personal phone for you and me. Cause when I'm calling it, I know you gon' receive. And when they run it up, I know you keep it beat. And I don't gotta worry, you always just be with me. I say, hey, what's your name? I just wanna know you, can I put you in my favor?
Alright, so just with the existing vocal chain of just like me recording in the recording session, already is gonna bring the vocal up front with the beat and just sitting up the middle. So let me explain what I did. So after I am doing my surgical EQ, I'm doing a little bit more attenuation with a de-esser on some high frequencies, and we have it going from 5.1 kilohertz to 8.1 kilohertz. It's not usually my range. Like my range is usually from like 4.5 kilohertz to upwards to 11. That's usually what I treat. But like the way I rapped this song, it wasn't like a lot of sibilants that just bothered me, because I made sure if I did say something with a harsh S or like a T that, or like something that just gave me too much sibilance, I just made sure to just do it over and do it a little bit more subtle, so I don't have to do too much on the back end when it comes to processing. So that's exactly what I did. You can see right here how much the de-esser is compressing.
I say, hey, what's your name? I just wanna know you, can I put you in my favorites? Maybe I can spin a little game. Get you on my roster, baby, I don't wanna mango this motion. Baby, I got motion. Let me take you out and let me get you out your focus. I ain't the type of man that just be steady loafing. I be outside making bread on the low, yeah.
And here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make it even better for you guys. We're gonna just like put in everything individually. We're gonna leave this here so we can like have the level still up, because if I take out the CLA3A, you're just gonna hear the body of the vocal just drop down like shit, and you're probably not even gonna like enjoy it or hear it properly. So we're gonna keep that on, but we're gonna bypass every single plugin and make you know what it's doing and what it's not doing. All right? So yeah.
I say, hey, what's your name? I just wanna know you, can I put you in my favorites? Maybe I can. I say, hey, what's your name? I just wanna know you, can I put you in my favorites? Maybe I can spin a little game. Get you on my roster, baby, I don't wanna mango this.
One more time.
I say, hey, what's your name? I just wanna know you, can I put you in my favorites? Maybe I can spin a little game. Get you on my roster, baby, I don't wanna mango this.
So it's just a subtle attenuation on the high frequencies and the peaks that are peaking out, similants. It's not too much, not too special. It's just a regular fucking de-esser. A lot of people tend to use either like this de-esser or the Mic DSP de-esser. I use the Harrison de-esser. I like it. I don't know. One day I downloaded SSL plugins because I bought them, obviously. It came with Harrison. Tried out the Harrison de-esser. It sounded the most natural to me. Like every other de-esser just sound like it's compressing a shit ton. But this one just sounds like pretty natural. So sorry, drink time. So I use this de-esser. Next, we got the R comp. The famous R comp. If you know the R comp, you know the R comp. And if you know the RVox, you know the RVox. But my rule of compression is subtle compression along all my compressors. So I'm not like hitting hard on none of my compressors. So the first compressor is normally controlling peaks and yeah, just catching any rogue or random peaks that are just kept peeking out at you. So we'll let you guys see what's going on here.
I said, hey, what's your name? I just wanna know you, can I put you in my favorites? Maybe I can spin a little game, get you on my roster, baby, I don't wanna mango this motion. Baby, I got motion, let me take you out and let me get you out your focus. I ain't the type of man that just be steady loafing. I be outside making bread on the low, yeah, girl, tell me what you thought. I ain't like them other niggas, I'm the one.
So you see, I'm catching peaks. With the first compressor, I don't like to do fast attack. I don't generally like to do a fast attack. Well, this is kind of fast, but like that's a 27 or 30, like anywhere around 30 to me, that's a slow attack for a vocal. So I generally like to go around with slow attacks for vocals. For the first compressor on a vocal, because you want the vocal to cut through. You don't want it to get compressed automatically as soon as it's trying to cut through the mix. So like I said, the first compressor is always subtle. It's trying to just cut off rogue peaks, and that's generally the rule that I follow. So I'll bypass and unbypass, make you guys hear what it sounds like.
I said, hey, what's your name? I just wanna know you, can I put you in my favorites? Maybe I can spin a little game, get you on my roster, baby, I don't wanna mango this motion. Baby, I got motion, let me take you out and let me get you out your focus. I ain't the type of man that just be steady loafing. I be outside making bread on the low, yeah. Girl, tell me what you thought. I ain't like them other niggas, I'm the one.
Alright, so how I can explain it, or like what it did to me, is it made the vocal a little bit more tight, less sporadic. So like I said, that's generally the goal for the first compressor. After that, I'm generally gonna throw, hold on, gotta raise down the mic. Oh shit, I'm so sorry. But generally after that, I'm gonna throw in another de-esser, because usually when you're using a compressor, sometimes it might bring out unwanted shit like peaks and S's or a frequency that you might not like. So, we mitigate that by EQing before. Well, I do that. I EQ before, so to mitigate, any unwanted frequencies coming up when I compress. So, after the fact, usually it's around like the 3 to 11K after I compress the first time that like kind of fucks with me. So what I'm doing here is I have it going from 3800 and it's on a not a low pass. It's on a high pass. Sorry. So have it on a high pass. Attenuate after 3800. So I'll let you guys hear what that sound like.
I said, hey, what's your name? I just wanna know you, can I put you in my favorites? Maybe I can spin a little game, get you on my roster, baby, I don't wanna mango this motion. Baby, I got motion, let me take you out and let me get you out your focus. I ain't the type of man that just be steady loafing. I be outside making bread on the low, yeah, girl, tell me what you thought. I ain't like them other niggas, I'm the one, yeah. It ain't no time to front, I can tell that you already know what's up. Cause when I look in your eyes, your heart racing. Well, it's girl that this is the high you've been chasing. Pour another cup of you while you get naked. Can't get you on my mind, so you pull up by the day, yeah. Personal phone, for you and me. Cause when I'm calling it, I know you gon' receive.
Alright, so like I said, it caught all the S's after the compression that just got a little bit more harsher that I attenuated originally. Or any just like harsh frequencies that pop out in the high, like in any of the high frequencies. After that, we have the famous, I had to pick up the mic for that shit. The famous RVox, bro. Like, yo, we got the famous RVox in the building, bro. Like, we got the RVox in the building, bro. Like, RVox, like, yo, bro, RVox. Nah, let me stop. But we got the famous RVox, bro. So, literally, this shit is on almost like 90% of vocals that I cut and mix out of fucking hair, bro. So literally, it's either that or it's gonna either be 1176 or a distressor or something else I've been using for harmonic distortion and compression at the same time. But I'm not even gonna link that. I'm not even gonna leave that source right now because I've been using that source for some of my clients and for me on my doubles, and I'm kind of tucking it because I'm like building it up right now. But we're gonna talk about that. But right now we got the RVox. So what the RVox is doing is it's bringing up the vocal, bringing body to it. Obviously, we know what RVox is used for. It gives that punchy, crunchy compression and just brings the vocal up to the front. And that's literally what I wanted from the RVox at this point in the mix, right after the de-esser, because like I like my vocal sounding pretty like, how to say it, like raw. Like I want it to sound like me. I don't want it to sound like compressed as shit, like how like some of these Chicago rappers be sounding, or like some of these like you know, like just hella compressed. I don't like that sound. So like I said, very subtle compression. Just let you guys hear what it sounds like.
I said, hey, what's your name? I just wanna know you, can I put you in my favorites? Maybe I can spin a little game, get you on my roster, baby, I don't wanna mango this motion. Baby, I got motion, let me take you out and let me get you out your focus. I ain't the type of man that just be steady loafing. I be outside making bread on the low, yeah, girl, tell me what you thought. I ain't like them other niggas, I'm the one,
Alright, we're gonna bypass it real quick, make you guys say that.
I said, hey, what's your name? I just wanna know you, can I put you in my favorites? Maybe I can spin a little game, get you on my roster, baby, I don't wanna mango this motion. Baby, I got motion, let me take you out and let me get you out your focus. I ain't the type of man that just be steady loafing. I be outside making bread on the low, yeah, girl, tell me what you thought.
Alright, so you see, it brought that body, yaddy. You feel me? Brought that body to the vocal, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, at that point in the mix, see, I'm chatting right now because I know this is like my vocal template. So like, I'm at this point in the mix, I'm just running through shit, but I'm gonna explain it to you, like if I were to be having a thought process while I'm doing this shit. But like half of the time, I'm just doing shit because I know my template. I've been working with it for like so long, and if I tweak something in it, like I said, I know what I did. So after this, I'm going to the mag, right? Because we just de-essed, right? We took down a lot of sibilants. Any high ends that's peaking out, it attenuated that because obviously, like I said, I have it on a high pass. I had the side chain on a high pass, so after we got a little bit of attenuation and some boost from the RVox, I just want a little shine. So like here, I did 3.5 dB of gain on a 20 kilohertz, obviously, which is like the two magic numbers. The two magic numbers on the mag, if you don't know, is 20 kilohertz and a 40 kilohertz. I don't like to use the 40 because the 40 is a little bit too airy. It give me like Honcho or like Young Blue vibes, and I'm not trying to go for that. It's like their vocal is very airy, and like the reverb in the back is also very airy. In this song, I wasn't going for that, so I kept it at 20. Usually, that's what I do because it's, you know, I don't need that much air. I'll let you guys hear what it sounds like. Bow, bow, bow.
I said, hey, what's your name? I just wanna know you, can I put you in my favorites? Maybe I can spin a little game, get you on my roster, baby, I don't wanna mango this motion. Baby, I got motion, let me take you out and let me get you out your focus. I ain't the type of man that just be steady loafing. I be outside making bread on the low, yeah, girl, tell me what you thought. I ain't like them other niggas, I'm the one, yeah, it ain't no time to front. I can tell that you already know what's up, cause when I look in your eyes, your heart racing. Well, it's girl that this is the high you've been chasing. Pour another cup.
Alright, so at this point, I'm gonna let you know my thought process. So at this point, I'm gonna show you what is on in my mix. So at this point, the Kirchhoff EQ is always on. It's gonna be a flat EQ. Nothing is happening on the Kirchhoff EQ. Right now, we see stuff on it is because I got up to it. But it would have been a flat EQ, right? I would have left that flat. I would have skipped this whole mix bus. I would have went to the all Vox. And I would just fucking slapped on the CLA 3A just to see how the whole vocal would have reacted to the leveling of the 3A and also the me compressing a little bit and just how it reacts with the mix. So then I would know if I can turn it down or should I use the I don't want to use the 3A. I want to use the tube tech today. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I don't want to use the tube tech. Like CLA 3A also didn't sound good. Let me use the Purple Audio MC77 because bro, this is my baby right here. I haven't used it in a minute, and just because I haven't used it in a minute, my next session that's about to pull up, I'm probably gonna use this shit. Um, this is also one of my babies. I'm not gonna lie, love this compressor MC77, but that's generally my thought process. So I threw on the CLA through a on a flat, on top of a flat EQ, um, on the main Vox bus, because like I said, this is routed to the all Vox, if you can see. So it's basically I just do it on top of it. There's nothing else here. So did that. I got the punchiness that I wanted, but then I realized that I have some unwanted frequencies in the vocal that I don't like. So I'm gonna just basically show you guys what I was hearing, or make you guys hear what I was hearing.
I say, hey, what's your name? I just wanna know you, can I put you in my favorites? Maybe I can spin a little game, get you on my roster, baby, I don't wanna mango this motion. Baby, I got motion, let me take you out and let me get you out your focus. I ain't the type of man that just be steady loafing. I be outside making bread on the low, girl, tell me what you thought.
Alright, so off the rip, I was like, yo, I'm hearing some boxiness, alright? I'm hearing some boxiness. I can take care of that with the 5. I can take care of some of that by 3. And I could take care of some of that by like 8, I believe, which is, no, I did 6 and 9. So I was like, let me take care of some of this boxiness. Some of these are sharp cues. Some of these are more, broader cues, to just make it just more musical, and like less phase issues. Y'all heard the sound of it, bro. Let's stop. Okay, let me stop being a dummy. But that's what I did when it came to hair. So usually I'm gonna like deal with this first, the whole low end, because like I said, I don't like boxy vocals. I don't like vocals that sound like they got plosives just popping out everywhere like so I make sure I deal with that at this level. Like, if I didn't deal with it earlier with everything that I did from the Pro Q and then from the Pro Q to the de-esser, the compressor, de-esser, RVox, and another EQ, if I didn't deal with it there, I'm gonna deal with it here, right? I have other ways to deal with this also, because you got Spectral Shaper, which I also do have on, which I'm gonna get to that later. And then we also have Smooth Operator for resonance. But these Spectral Shaper and Smooth Operator are more for resonance control. But you can use them however you want it. I used it in an EQ and resonance way. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, at this point, I didn't like anything that was going on in this low end, and I found out what was peaking out in the high end ever so slightly, attenuated it, and then just boosted 4K a little bit just to give me that little airiness that I also added from the Mag EQ, because with the Mag EQ, this is a shelf, right? So since this is a shelf, it's attenuating. I thought I'd go in a freaking menu, but I don't have time to do that right now. I would go in a menu for you guys, but it will show you where the shelf starts, and it starts from pretty low. I'm not even gonna lie. So we're gonna let you guys hear what's going on.
I said, hey, what's your name? I just wanna know you, can I put you in my favorites? Maybe I can spend a little game, get you on my roster, baby, I don't wanna mango this motion. Baby, I got motion, let me take you out and let me get you out your focus. I ain't the type of man that just be steady loafing. I be outside making bread on the low, yeah,
Bypass.
Tell me what you thought, I ain't like them other niggas, I'm the one, yeah, it ain't no time to front. I can tell that you already know what's up, cause when I look in your eyes, your heart erasing. Well, it's girl that this is the high you've been chasing. Pour another cup of you while you get naked. Can get you on my mind, so you pull up by the day, yeah.
So what it did to me is I took out the muddiness and it made it sound a little bit more airy, a little bit more bright to like just fit in the mix, and that's what I liked. So now what I wanted to deal with was like, all right, I took out some muddiness. Let me add some body back, because like you take out muddiness, you like sometimes muddy can help the mix, like when it comes and turns to like vocal. I'm kind of saying the wrong thing, not muddiness, bass. So like when it comes to bass and the vocal, it can help you cut through the mix. But I didn't want to add bass by just, fucking doing an EQ. No, I didn't want to do that. So what I did was I went here, had the trimmer coming on. Trimmer's at 0. Then after the trimmer, I have the London. If you know what me I talk about, you know what me I talk about. But I had the London coming up next, and I don't know what I think I did like 175. Hello. Hello? Hello? What the fuck? My shit just started static. What the fuck was that? Oh, bro, was there a ghost in the room, nigga? I'll pop you, nigga. Don't know, bro. Like, ghost try to speak into the mic. Y'all heard that shit just now? What the fuck? Alright. So, like I said, had some saturation going. Saturation. I didn't have a high pass on going, so it wasn't like taking out any lows. I was just around the whole spectrum, just giving it some saturation, which also gave it some body. I'll let you guys hear how that sounds. Bypass, unbypass.
I said, hey,
As a matter of fact, we'll move to a whole different part of the song.
now that you already know what's up, cause when I look at you chasing, pour another cup of you while you get naked. Can get you on my mind, so you pull up by the day, yeah. Personal phone for you and me, cause when I'm calling it, I know you gon' receive. And when they running up, I know you keep it beat, and I don't got chasing. Pour another cup of you while you get naked. Can get you on my mind, so you pull up by the day, yeah. Personal phone for you and me, cause when I'm calling it, I know you gon' receive. And when they running up, I know you keep it beat, and I don't gotta worry, you worry just.
Alright, so added some saturation, added some character, added some color, added some body back. So right now, this shit is sounding like a finished fucking vocal to me. Like, to me in my head, I was like, yo, anything I do in a mix bus to just like bring the beat and the vocal just together with either EQing, compression, whatever, it's gonna sound nice. Cause like vocal already got like the standard for it right now. You know what I'm saying? Everything sounds good. So at that point, I was like, all right, everything sounds good. Everything sounds good. Let me like move on to some ad-libs. Cause I didn't touch the shaper yet. Honestly, I didn't touch the shaper, and I didn't touch this Pro Q yet. So what I had went to the ad-libs, because with me, my ad-libs don't take long, or I don't process my ad-libs heavily. Like, you see how like my vocals are more processed, even though like this is minimal. I try to keep it at a minimal. Hold on, let me answer this text. All right. So like I was saying, I try to keep it to a minimal. Um. So same thing with the ad libs, but it's even more of a minimum, more of a minimal. Cause like my thought process when it comes to ad libs is you want them to be raw and you want them to feel like how the artist felt when he was in the booth. Like unless the artist tells me to, like yesterday my boy told me like throw the reverb crazy on like this little overdub that he had. You know what I'm saying? Then like if they tell me to do that, then obviously I'll do it. Like I have no problem with it. But my general rule is like I think ad libs should just like sound raw, have a phone effect on them, be like obnoxious sometimes. Like sometimes ad libs in hip hop or like pop, they have to just sound raw and obnoxious and emotional and just give off the feeling that the artist was doing in that moment in the booth. So I try to keep it very raw. Um, what we have going on here is auto tune, SSL channel strip, which is just like basically doing some compressing. I don't think it's on a fast attack; it's on split. So it's EQing before it hits the. It's sorry, it's it's using a filter before it hits the dynamics. That's what I meant to say. Sorry. Uh, After that, I had to go into a CLA 2A for some like body, and after that, I just had it just doing regular like filter and like phone effect shit. Let's see if I play it for you guys.
Been for you and me. They gon' retain. They give me pain. I'm on my head. Hit my fame for the rain. Wanna make a wish. And I'm gon' shine. How'd you forget?
So I got mad hype just hearing that by itself, but it just gave me the emotion that I had while I was in the booth. I didn't want to like change it up too much because like as a vocal producer, like you are supposed to be giving the emotion already. Like whatever I have going on, it's just supposed to enhance it, and I didn't have to have too much going on, like I said, because my philosophy when it comes to ad libs. After that, I have NS1 to just. I don't know why. I don't know why I don't ever put NS1 first when it comes to ad libs. I don't know. That's always how my template been since I've got out of school. I put NS1 at the end, but hey, it works. um, After that, it's going to an ad lib bus, and then it's going through broad motion. Obviously, this is a pan stereo field type of plugin. Um, Sound field type of plugin, and after that, we have it going through an imager. So I'll let you see what's going on right here with the brown motion because like you can see it, and not only you're seeing it, you're hearing it as a like, and this is a good representation just to show you what's going on. So ba 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 ba, let's show you guys.
Been for you and me. They gon' retain. They give me pain. I'm on my head. Hit my fame for the rain. Wanna make a wish. And I'm gon' shine.
Right. So my clients are about to be here, so we're gonna like go speed up a little bit more. I'm not gonna lie. So after that, we had the ozone going, imager, we stereoized it, and then just push it up, just to get it out the way of the vocal. I wanted to make it just more stereo, just to get it out the way of the vocal. Vocal is usually coming up the middle and just taking up like the spots surrounding the middle in the stereo field, like, you know what I'm saying? Because like, yeah, it comes up the middle, but then also the reverbs and everything that's just like surrounding it. But then you also want the ad libs just a little bit out the way, just you know, to just give it that feel. Um, that's how I can explain it. After that, I have endless channel going on it just for some saturation, some drive. That's what we got going on right there for the ad libs. That's literally it. Like I said, and it gives it that swag. Da 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 da. After that, I went back here now, and I felt like, yo, the vocal was just a little bit too much body in it. Like with the ad libs now sounding, after I just treated the ad libs how I treated them, EQ'd them how I EQ'd them, like the vocals just sound a little bit too much body. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't because of what I did here. I could just tell it was just like some plosives and shit like that. So I was like, instead of doing it and just like going back to the beginning of my signal flow, I was like, yo, we're gonna put the ozone spectral shaper on that beat. Cause that shit right there, bruh. This shit right here, bruh. This shit right here, bruh. Like I started sounding like a goddamn phone in, bro. Like, word, feel me? Like that's how they shit get down, bro. But like this shit is really for it's a spectrum shaper. It helps shape like it helps shape any sound from like unwanted frequencies. I guess that's the best way I can put it, and resonance. So like, and it does it automatically. So yeah.
Chasing, pour another cup of you while you getting naked. Can't get you on my mind, so you pull up by the day, yeah. Personal phone for you and me. Cause when I'm calling it, I know you gon' receive.
Alright, my shit gonna start staticking up right now, cause like with me live streaming and everything, I don't Jesus, I'm sorry. With me live streaming and everything, I don't think it likes um me on the 64 buffer size. So we just changed that. Um yeah, so Spectral Shaper, we had that going from 20 hertz to basically like 300, just controlling that low end, any plosives that came through, any just like harsh low end in my voice. It tamed it. After that, like I said, just a little bit more EQing, some harsh shit. You know, just a little bit. Like I don't ever do. You could tell I don't ever go too crazy. Let's see. Yo, what's going on, bro? Yo, guys. Sadly, that's enough that I have for today. It's all the time I have for today to show you guys this mix and master. Hopefully, I can break down the master a little bit later, different time. But thank you for watching, whoever joined, and we're gonna post a video. It's gonna be way longer. Yeah, ha, it just is out.